In the heart of London, nestled between the towering buildings of the modern city, there stood a small, forgotten shop. Its sign, worn by time, read Reginald's Clocks, Masters of Time. The shop was owned by Reginald Baxter, a man as old as the clocks he repaired, with silver hair and hands stained with oil from years of delicate work. Reginald was a relic of a bygone era, much like his shop. He had seen the city change around him, watched as new generations rushed past without a second glance at his window displays. But within those walls, time moved differently. The shop was a sanctuary from the world outside, filled with the ticking of clocks, each one telling its own story. Every morning, Reginald would open the shop at precisely 8 o'clock, just as Big Ben chimed in the distance. The clocks inside the shop were all set to match the Great Clock Tower, a tradition he had kept for over 50 years. He would spend his days fixing the old and the broken, breathing life back into pieces that others had given up on. One rainy afternoon, a young woman entered the shop. She was different from the usual customers, if Reginald had any left. She seemed lost, drawn in by the warmth of the shop's golden light and the steady tick-tock that filled the air. "Can I help you, miss?" Reginald asked, his voice gentle but firm. The woman hesitated, then pulled a small, battered pocket watch from her coat. "This belonged to my grandfather," she said.